World News Wednesday. World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the clothes that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva. Disney Diva. World is Wednesday. Disney Diva. World is Wednesday. Forever let us hold the span. Hi, 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 hi. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, World News Wednesday. All right, y'all. Welcome to another World News Wednesday. This is a World News Wednesday number 156. Take one. Okay, Randy's snoring in the background, but I want to keep rolling. So, welcome to World News Wednesday. Let's start off at Magic Kingdom, shall we? I got some really cool stuff to show after I've been finding so much cool stuff. Y'all don't know. So, let's get to Magic Kingdom. Uh, Disney Fairy Tale Weddings air today. Oh my gosh, these dresses. At the 50th anniversary wedding dresses. And it airs today, which is probably already, yeah, tonight. But it was filmed in front of Cinderella Castle and over by the Grand Floridian Wedding Pavilion. But these dresses are gorgeous. And I think ABC's giving one away. Yeah, check out their website because they're giving one away. Okay, we're at the Magic Kingdom. So Monday, apparently, no, not apparently, the People Mover and Space Mountain was evacuated because somebody had saw smoke. Well, it was back in a cast member lounge in the back. The refrigerator started smoking. So Reedy Creek Fire Department showed up and took care of everything. There got a lot of fires later. They need to replace all that junk. Now at the Emporium, I think it's the Emporium. I didn't write it down. They got this new Disney Dooney Burke called Steeds, and it's got Disney horses on it, and it's not pretty much going anywhere. Usually some of them Doonies fly, and you got to run out to snag them. Well, this one, this one here, it'll be there for a while, so don't worry if you're not coming right away. Yeah. And they got the new bell emoji ears. I don't like them. I think they're ugly. I'll just come out and say, but if you think they're cute, then that's okay. Okay. And they got two new pink pairs too. One's got a tiara on them. They've had them before. It's just I don't know what's different about them. And then another pink pair with this big poofy bow on it. Yeah. So they got new ears. Yeah. Okay. Let's move over to Epcot. Yeah. Take him out, talk louder. I don't know. I was hoping me talking would wake him up, but apparently not. Okay, now Test Track has been closing early a lot lately, and they really haven't been saying why. But my guesstimate would be either because it's super cold and you're whipping around outside on the track, or it's been sprinkling and raining and windy. So that's the only reason I could think it'd be closing at 6:30. Last couple of weeks, a lot of days. So I'm not sure, but if I find out, I'll let you know. But that's just my guess of why it would be closing now early. And let's see what else. I got ahead of myself. I got to catch up down to my writing. Okay. Um, what does that say? Something lightning. It. Oh, they got this really cool lighting going on at the new Connections Cafe and Bakery. Oh, why do they call it that? I don't know. It's like everybody gonna be meeting up there or something. Let's connect. We're at Connections. We'll see when it opens. But finally, it's been over a year and maybe more. They're finally getting it done. And they did pull some permits for that hot mess they're calling a Journey into Water. It looks like there's big dirt mounds everywhere. It's not taking shape yet. They did lay a little bit of foundation, but now they pulled more permits. So we'll see what's going on with that. We're still at Epcot. Just turn the page. Yeah, it looks like a hot mess. Now, there's a lot of new merch been showing up for Festival of the Arts. And it's ending in like 12 days. And they're just getting in, they got a figment ornament in, which is really cute. Some magnets, they got pins. They got all kinds of merch coming in. And yeah, it's only 12 more days. It probably should have been there when the festival started, but... So yeah, a lot of new merch showing up for Festival of the Arts. So I'm sure it'll still be there for Flower Garden. They'll just tuck it in the corner somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Let's move to Hollywood Studios. Now, the Mickey and Fred's Motorcade, I don't know if I said, I think I said it, is ending February 12th. Now, there's no replacement. Nothing's going to replace it. Oh, I got some goodies coming up. Hang on. But Mickey's sighting is going to be at the red carpet. The red carpet dreams, and you can pay that $15, not per sighting, but for the day, and get you a time to go back and see Mickey. Okay, now more work is being done on Fantasmic, and they showed some aerial views, and you can see Steamboat Willie's boat, his float. You can see that, and they got some, what you call it, that screening stuff around some boxes. It looks like electrical boxes where they're gonna, the route goes where the floats go in front of the stage. So I would think they would either try to open by spring break, or if they can't make it by then, for summer for sure. Because yeah, that's when they get a lot of their business, is when the kids are out of school. And Doc Ondon, his animatronic, I don't know if it's missing because they put curtains up around it. So he's either not working and they're working on him, or maybe they moved him over to the Star Cruiser. But you can't see him, so I don't know if he's there or not. So maybe they moved him over, yeah. And more guests are canceling. I think it's the third cruise or whatever they call it. They got reservations opening again. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. We'll see what happens with that. I won't ever do it unless I win a trip there. Then I'll do it. Yeah. Damn Skippy. Damn right I do it. Yeah. I won't pay that money. So anyhow, let's move over to Animal Kingdom. I actually got some stuff for Animal Kingdom. It's not blank. Yeah, look. Okay. So they got this new sand sculpture. New sand sculpture they're building for Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, which was owned by Fox. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's going to be on the Disney Plus. So they're building this cool. The Imagineers are busy working on this really cool sand sculpture, and it looks like it's going to be amazing, like the other ones they've done. I don't know why they didn't do one for Red and for the other movies that's coming out, but it'll be cool. What did I say? What? I don't know. Okay. The signs that gave you directions where to go to see Finding Nemo the musical are gone. Now they're supposed to be bringing that back, or at least they said they were gonna. So I don't know if they're redoing them to check because they're changing the name. I don't know if they're deciding they're just gonna hold it off because they can't get nobody to work there. We're gonna talk about that in a minute as well. So yeah, the signs that to show you how to get there are gone. Now they haven't. I don't think that. I don't know. I have to check the digital map and see if they took it off there as well. So yeah, they're postponing it, or they're just saying bump it, and people aren't complaining about it anymore. And yeah, being done with it. Now this baby, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Baby, well no, not this one. the baby Nigerian goats. Remember, it was almost a year they were building their little habitat. So they finally got it built, and now you can go to see them at the Kilimanjaro safaris. And I heard they're really active and fun to watch. So yeah, little baby goats. So get them while they're young, because when they get older, they'll be like lounging around. So yeah, you can see them at Kilimanjaro Safari. And what? Oh, Halidar. Remember how they were working on the fountain? Well, they finally got that done enough. It doesn't look like it's done to me. I don't know. But where they're finally painting him. Yeah, the iguana Dawn. Yeah. So he's getting his little redid over. Yeah, why not? Okay. What? Oh, the cutest thing. It looks like kind of like a little pig. And I don't know if I'm pronounce this right. A babushka. No. Babusa. I don't know, but it's adorable. I posted on www.disneydiva.com on Facebook. It's so cute. I think that's the second one. He was born, and he's so stinking cute. And you can see him also at Animal Kingdom. Oh my gosh, how cute he is. Baby animals, aren't they adorable? Okay, Disney Springs and Resorts. For Port Orleans French Quarter for Valentine's, they have you can get a Mickey shaped or a boozy, which is like a little square. The Mickey shape, of course. Fireball beignets. Yeah. Beignets. And yeah. Potato, tomato. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, half the DVC rooms at the Grand have been turned, or now they're part of a condo association. So I wonder if you got a timeshare at the Grand, you're going to pay a condo association dues. I don't know. I didn't read a lot into it because I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not DVC. But I thought I'd let y'all know. I don't know. I know some of y'all DVC. But they're a condo association? What the Sam hell's up with that? It's a timeshare. It's not like you own a condo. I don't know. I'll look more into it when I can. I just thought I'd, give it a mention. So, alright, what am I moving down here? Oh, that bag I put under there. Okay, oh, and for DVC members, I don't know if you have to be exclusive DVC member. I don't know if they'll just sell it to anybody, but they got a Mr. Toad and a Humphrey, a 2-pin collection of DVC pins. Oh my gosh, Mr. Toad is so cute. He's really adorbs. I think I'm having trouble too because I'm wearing these glasses inside. Reading my writing ain't that good anyway, let alone with sunglasses on at night. It's cold here, y'all. Juck. Okay, where was I? So sorry. Yeah. What? Oh, I wrote down. I have never seen so many pins in the last couple years as they've been releasing. I don't know what's going on. Is there just more pin collectors? Or are they just catching up to the shortage? I don't know. But they've been releasing some pins. Oh my goodness, lots. Now the Turf Club did reopen, and I was reading some of the reviews, and they say it's actually pretty decent. They say a little skimpy, some of them, for the price. But they say it's pretty damn good. So that is at, oh my God, where's that at? Saratoga? I didn't write it down. I think it's Saratoga, the Turf Club. Yeah, it reopened and got good reviews. But yeah. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's on the other page. No, I didn't write on the other page. I think it's Saratoga Springs where it opened. Let me know. Okay, before we get to Disney Springs and Resorts, I had to let y'all know, and I'm sure you already know, that Luca, Encanto, and Raya are up for Best Animated, Best Animated Feature Film. I wonder which one will win. I don't know. You got any guesses? I got some, but I just yet. I just got done watching Encanto a couple days ago. I really liked it. I just haven't had time. So anyhow, yeah, I haven't watched Raya yet. I don't know. I'm not in. I don't go right to the Disney movies like I used to. Okay, so anyway, Typhoon Lagoon's been closed like 4 days in the last week, and it's gonna be closed a couple more because it's cold. It's gonna be in the 40s tonight, low 30s, and it rained sprinkled pretty much all day. Yeah, junk. So yeah, this weather is insanity. It gets warm and hot and sunny, and you're like in your t-shirt and your flip flops without the socks, and then now you got jackets and layers on again. I could take this off on the inside the house, but yeah, I just want to get y'all, your news. Now, let's talk about Bob Paycheck, shall we? Okay, so Bob Paycheck says that 50% of guests going into the Walt Disney World Resort are buying the Disney Genie Plus. I'm not one of them. No, I'm not. But okay, so they had the quarter one meeting for 2022, and he's really he thinks everything's good. So he's praising the mobile app, and he's saying it's helping to not have to have so many cast members. Yeah, he really likes it that he doesn't have to pay cast members, that everything's on your phone. I don't use it. I don't need to be sitting looking at my damn phone all day. Yeah, do I want to take some pictures? Do I want to get some magic shots? But why I want to spend the day looking down like this and then bumping into something while I'm on my phone? Do you need it to mobile order sometimes? Yeah, because that's just, they want you on your phone the whole time. Oh, we missed everything. Well, we might have to come back again. We were busy on our phones. All right, what's my time? Okay, we good, we good. Cause I got a couple things I gotta show you. So now Disney Parks is saying they're having to limit how many guests can go in to the parks because they don't have enough help with their food service and beverage service people and entertainment. But I talked to one of my cast member friends a couple days ago, and she's like, "Really, really?" Because there's people that hasn't even been called back that still, you have to put yourself as active being wanting to call back on their website, their Disney cast member website, that hasn't even been called back yet. And they crying and say they're limited in capacity because they can't get help. Oh Lord, it's a joke. They need to get rid of Paycheck, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna say that for last. Yeah, I'll put that back. No, not that, but something else. Okay, they got a new 50th anniversary Cinderella castle dress. I haven't posted a pic of it yet, but I can describe it for you. It looks like something you buy at the Goodwill. Yeah, for $3. Some people, I don't know. A lot of people say they don't like it. I'm sure there's a few that do. It's your personal choice. Enjoy. But yeah, not for me. So it's not flat. This is, I usually do all the rave. That's so not the rave. And neither is that Disney Steeds doing your perks to come out. No, we good. We good. All right, I did write a couple things about the Disney Plus somewhere on this here page. Oh, West Side Story's coming March 2nd. Goosebumps. My sons used to love watching Goosebumps. That's coming. And Red, that's skipping the theaters, and it's coming March 18th. There's a couple more, but they're like in May, so I'm not going to talk about them right here this minute. And before we get to, well, this is part of the Did You Know? Okay, did you know that some Reddit users got together with some Disney shareholders, which they vote on because they're all their money in their stocks. So the shareholders, they got in touch with a lot of them and told them to spread the word. They want Paycheck out. So a lot of them listened. So there's going to be voting coming up soon. This light, I don't know why the phone does that. I got to figure out why it goes in and out and the light goes up. Because I'm having to use my old phone because I haven't tried it again, but maybe I will. So they got a hold of some of the shareholders, and a lot of them aren't happy anyway with what's been going on. So they're going to try to not have him reelected as CEO. Now, I don't know if the replacement would be any better. They haven't really said what the replacement might be, but let's see what happens. And he all bragging on the Q1 meeting, talking about they made $7.2 billion. Yeah, 7.2 billion. But they did get a lot of new Disney Plus subscribers. So yeah, okay. So that was the Did You Know? And before we get to all the rave, I got one more thing to say. Now that we're talking about in the news, not the Disney news, about inflation. They're saying as it stands now, because they were talking about the tourist industry here in Florida. And they're saying because by spring break and Memorial weekend, they say gas is going to be at least $4 or more a gallon, and which is going to bring the airfare up. It's going to bring the car rentals up. It's going to bring everything. Everything's going up. So they're saying a lot of people's already made their minds up, because just the way it is now, that they're not going to travel. They don't have no money to spend because they're spending all their money on petrol and other things that they need. Yeah, soda pop, you know? So they better figure out how to lower their prices. You know, they're making their portions shorter. I forgot to bring my soaps out and my straws. Of course, but I have some really cool stuff that's probably going to be even better. Yeah. So no paycheck either this time. So sorry. I will make a note though. I will make a note and write that there down. So a lot of people saying they're not traveling. They're not flying. It's too much money. Then you have to come down here and pay for the mirrors. And they say it's not worth it right now. They're gonna wait. And hopefully Disney's gonna figure it out. And it's not just Disney, it's Universal, it's SeaWorld, it's they were talking on the radio this morning that some paper, New York Time, I don't know what it was, New York said SeaWorld was the #1 park that was rated by people. It wasn't. I just like going on and off, it's making me crazy. Let's get to all the rave, and I've got a couple of things to show. So all the rave, they got these new little Fab 50, you know, the golden statues, little figurines, but they're blind boxes, so you're not sure which one you're getting. Those are all the rave. And they got these little mystery boxes of the 50th statues, pins. So those are flying. Those, yeah, they're not staying on the shelves. So that is all the rave. And I gotta snag me a couple too. I want a couple of the mystery boxes of pins, and I want a couple of little golden statues as well. So remember them fig pins I was talking about? The orange bird and the figment and the Mickey and Minnie? How are they at Disneyland and not Walt Disney World? Especially when Figment and Orange Bird are connected to Walt Disney World. It's like, good lord, y'all, for shizzle. So I did save some stuff for Yak Attack Friday, which I do live on my personal page, which is private. So that's just for my peeps. So this is the first thing I wanted to show you. These things are old school. I used to have two pair. One was this is the brownish pair, and I had like a smoky black pair. There's a couple of rhinestones are missing. Oh, good lord, how was I even seeing all those things? They need clean. So these are Mickey shaped glasses, if you can see them. And they're like a smoky brown, and it has rhinestones that go up and around the edges. There's a couple that's missing. I got jewelry stuff, I can fix them. So check those out. Those are old school. Old school. And this is something else that's really old school too. Can you tell what that is just by looking at that piece of it? Or if I turn it like this. What? Turn off what? No. Cancel. Junk. Maybe if I open it. Okay, so now you know what it is. Now back in the day, them turkey legs were good. Now they're junk. I wouldn't, yeah, no way. But back in the day, they were good. Everybody says they taste like ham, and they do. But back in the day, you could eat off that damn thing all day. They were huge. Now it's like the size of this actual wallet, and it's not that big. And they used to be like $6, $7, and now they're like, I don't even know what they are now because I ain't eating one. But this is the inside of it too. It says Walt Disney World with older logo. And the little older icon Mickey thing. Alright, there's that. Remember these? I got some with the black Mickeys on them, like they used to have the soaps and stuff. But these were the newer ones, but now you don't get any. Iger, paycheck. Iger, paycheck. You get zilch. Okay. I gotta